G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. The mod I've actually chosen to highlight this week is the Construction Drones by Klonan. Now, two reasons why I've chosen this mod. One, it's called Construction Drones, which means it's going to upset Mojo. And there's nothing better than upsetting Mojo and having him go off on a rant. If we're really lucky, and I sent him a link to this video, maybe down in the description, down in the comment section, he'll actually have his reasons why they should not be called drones rant, which I've got to say I've listened to. I agree with him 100%. It's still funny to hear it. Hopefully he'll do it. We'll see. Second reason I've actually chosen this one is it's made by Klonan, who is one of the Factorio devs. So as far as mods go, this should be rock solid stable, we hope. He says already having to downgrade the version because the current version broke twice. So it's like a lot of the fast start or early start mods. It does change what you start with, obviously, and adds one extra item in the tech tree. So it gives you 40 burner miner drills, 40 stone furnaces, 100 iron plate. It also gives you a personal drone port and 10 construction drones. And the personal drone port is only good for going in light armor and heavy armor. And we can see right here, we can pop it in there and have blueprints, a deconstruction planner, which I want to look at. And we can see we've got quite a range on our little drones. And if we drop them down, they're little coppertrons, which are dirtied up slightly because they got dirty in the new player experience playing with all those biters. Anyway, it works much like any set of any robot mod would. We can just go deconstruct things and they will use their little red lasers to go kill off the trees and then use blue lasers to put things in your inventory. At the same time, you can use them to mass construct things. And before we do that, I should actually look at the technology tree. The technology tree adds one tech. So it is a 30-second per cycle, 200 science item. It is, I guess, fairly expensive for where you are in the tech tree, but it does give you access to more construction drones, should you want to build them. The logistics beacon, along with the simple storage chest, the simple provider chest, which are both made from iron chests, and at least now we've got somewhere for those iron chests to go, along with the personal drone port, should your first one get lost in arguing with the biters, I guess. That's really the only place I can imagine you actually lose it. But early blueprint-wise, you can now dump down very early blueprints and have these guys run along and build it for you. Now, they do get confused on the belts occasionally. And I will warn you, you're probably going to have to either run off and have them follow you or go pick them up because they do get confused. Their AI is not perfect. But one of the neat things you'll see every single one of these has a little blue icon on it waiting for fuel. And every one of these, because I actually have wood in my inventory, every single one of these, the can will have wood popped into it. I need actually more furnaces. I didn't put stone furnaces in here. There we go. Dump that in my inventory. And we just need a little bit more wood. Go, guys. Go. Destroy the real enemy. More importantly, that puts wood in my inventory, which then can get loaded in these furnaces. So these are pre-equipped. They've already got wood ready to go. Which means, you know, one less thing you've got to do when you're setting up your smelter blocks. Again, very easily, I can just paste down another one and off they go, running off to the races, getting everything done. As for the logistics beacon. So logistics beacon has a construction area of 32 by 32. So if I put that over there, it has an okay area, not a great area. And of course, half that again for, actually we'll put one, okay, can't reach, thanks. We'll put one at the start of a smelter block. So right there, and I'll stretch this as far as we can, which is there. And another one at the end of the smelter block. So there you go. Compared to a smelter, they don't have a great reach. And just as importantly, like You know, I'm only reaching across one half smelter. Just importantly, their little chests only work inside this very, very small orange area. So you see if I put it up there, it's outside range. If I put it there, it's suddenly inside range, and I can put down a red one as well, and hopefully, whoops, half. Hopefully pop that stuff in there, and all our little Competrons will go off and build what's left. Now, as you can see, I've wandered off, and they haven't exactly kept up. The AI needs some work, is the best way of putting it. In fact, in my little experimentation with it, I've actually found the best way to run these guys is without this network entirely. Just use them as personal robots. Maybe when Klonan updates them, he'll configure the AI to have your done robot, a little bit more eye in the artificial part, or a little bit more intelligence and be just as artificial because it's sort of fitting for our Competrons. But yeah, they're not exactly the brightest sparks out there. Maybe if I remove that one as well. Anybody? 1 plus the 3 I picked up. So the only way I can grab the other ones is probably going and picking them up and putting them down. So let's go even further north. Yeah. So not the brightest sparks out there, but as I said, for personal construction robots, they're awesome. Would I use them to build a base? In their current iteration, no. But to get a base up and running early stages, having them take stuff straight from inventory and go build stuff, yes, definitely. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here for this mod highlight. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you like the video or like the mod, hit the like button. If you like these sort of mod highlight videos, click the subscribe button, because now 17 is out. We're going to have a new video every single week, showcasing a new mod every single week. And with that, I'm going to call it an end to this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. All right, bye.